Let's bring in our next guest, Amir Khajavi. How's it going, buddy?
How you doing, Chuck? Thank you for having me.
Rezcom Corp?
Rezcom Group.
What is a Rezcom Group?
Rezcom Group is a business referral group here in the Valley. I've been networking here in the Valley for about 20 years. I'm normally in telecommunications.
You're a Bullard Knight.
Bullard 94.
Yeah, you guys know how to network for Bullard, don't you?
Yeah, of course.
So tell me about your network.
Basically it's a group of professionals. I've been meeting with some of my business associates for several months, and it just got hard to manage all the referrals coming in and out. We're meeting this place, meeting that place, and meeting people one-on-one. And I'm like, this is just a little difficult. So we said, let's just go public. Let's get everybody together at the same place. It just started. We started in January. Had 30 people join our group in 30 days.
Well, tell me about what your goal is, what you're trying to accomplish.
There's a lot of business in the Valley. But the Central Valley is the classic story of kind of a little big city. Everyone likes to buy based on relationship. Mm-hmm. I just learned about your show at a networking event I was at. Unfortunately, I must be living in a cave because I never heard of it. But it's the relationship that I made. Met a guy. We created a business relationship. He said, hey, you got to go on Central Valley Talk. And that's how a lot of people, they do business here in the Valley. You want to buy a service or product from somebody you know. And so basically, I get everybody together. We have 4 meetings a month. Each meeting is different. We do some mixers. We do some lead group activities. I do lost sales training. We do business opportunity meetings. So I didn't expect it to grow so fast, but I'm pleased at the outcome so far.
And what kind of people are joining this group?
Oh, wow. We have everybody from real estate agents to financial advisors. We are looking for attorneys and bankers and doctors at the moment. We do have some dentists coming in. But you have people in there from all over the Valley. Anyone from retail. We have caterers. We have restaurants.
So tell me how it works.
So basically what happens is we put on an event. We have an event coming up this Wednesday at the Fresno Breakfast House.
Which is a great place.
My family owns that, believe it or not.
No kidding. I was just there on Sunday morning.
Yeah. They own that.
They do a great job.
I worked there for several years. Working with my dad out there, and of course had to pull out and just handle the mantle over to my siblings. Watching.
Can I tell you that we were sitting there the other day, and I looked at my wife and I go, you know what? It seems like the Fresno Breakfast House is a very well-run machine. It's always super busy, but it doesn't look like anyone's frantic.
Yeah, that's right. Only behind the scenes in the kitchen we are. But chili verde omelet. I'm telling you, we have the best chili verde omelet.
I have not had that.
You gotta get that. You gotta get that.
But we took the baby, got to sit right next to Nate Butler playing the piano.
Oh yeah.
And I tell you what, my wife swears that your vegetarian eggs Benedict is the best in the world.
Oh, we got fantastic food there, and my father's been gracious enough to allow me to use the restaurant there for our networking events. And so at night we have a mixer where people come together. They build relationships. And then, of course, another night what we do is we had some speed networking. Everybody sits down, they introduce each other. We promote a lot of one-on-one meetings.
Kind of like the speed dating thing that they used to
exactly.
do?
So sometimes it develops into a speed dating.
I understand.
But, it's just, hey, however they want to network. But,
so when you're in this group, is it just talk, or are these people doing business together? Are they trading out? Are they doing business like that?
All of it. They meet, they trade, they create business relationships. Now, I had a guy last week walked away with 30 appointments for his business.
Wow.
One-on-one appointments. So you're going to be building these relationships, and there's certain industries they gravitate toward each other, and the outcome has been fantastic.
Awesome. Now, people out there that are watching, they're thinking, hey, this is kind of cool.
It's great.
Maybe I should just give this guy a call, get involved. How do they do that?
Right now we're really promoting our Facebook page. If you are on Facebook, I really recommend every business to do social media. We're on Facebook.com/Rezcom Group. That's REZCOM Group. Mm-hmm. And please like it because we're trying to build up that site, obviously. We always post our events on there, and they're coming every single week now. So we have a lot of room for a lot of people to join us.
And what's the reason you would tell somebody that they need to join your group?
Fresno needs another avenue to network. I'm very active in the chambers here. There's a lot of lead groups in town. Number one, it's affordable. Okay, and number two, we do a hybrid of the both. You know, you can, one week you could be at a public mixture that we're putting on, the next week you could be at a lease group that we're putting on. And the consistency in that network is building the bridges of all these sales professionals. The funny thing about that flyer is I saw it was on the screen. Now, if you can look at that flyer, unfortunately I did not realize it was based off 50 Shades of Grey until my wife saw that, if you can see that. I know every woman recognized that flyer. When I posted that, I got calls, my phone blew up. And
well, maybe you're onto something.
You know what? Maybe so. I saw the graphic on Google and made the flyer, and then my wife said, "You can't do that." And it's too late. I already posted it. So we're the theme is 50 trades, but we have a good time out there.
Now, when you say affordable, Amir, is there a cost to join your group?
There is a cost to join our group. We have an annual fee. Chuck, you cannot believe this, $200 to join my group.
For a whole year?
For a whole year. Most lead groups cost about $1,000 a year. Most chambers cost well over the $200. And, we're in our infancy stages. I'm not really here to make money, but we're here to really grow the group, because the real income comes with everybody networking together. Okay. That's how we do it.
That's pretty awesome, man. Hey, thanks a lot for what you're doing in Fresno. I think that's really cool.
Thank you for having me.
We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be right back on The Buzz.